Racquel Walters is really a fun-loving person. I am a fun-loving person. I just really don't know why I just said my name in the third person. But I'm a fun-loving person. I'm a loyal. I am caring. I just love people. I love people. I love to socialize. I love to interact with people. I love to get deep into conversations. I mean, don't we all, when you meet somebody new, finding out who they are, where they came from, their culture, their background, their likes, their dislikes, what makes them, light up. I just love to be there to support people. And I guess that's why I became a social worker. I'm a social worker at heart. And yeah, that's just my mission. I really, really love working with people, of helping people, advocating for people. I love to see someone go from an idea and a concept to actually doing it. You know what I mean? It gives me immense satisfaction when people come to me for assistance in their job, in their relationship, in life in general, and I am there to be that listening ear for them, and I'm able to really, really listen, but not only just listen, but actively listen, and also able to give them solutions or strategies or things that they can think about to implement in any area of their life, specifically when it comes on to emotional health and personal development strategies to use in the job to up level themselves. I mean, there's just a great satisfaction that I have gotten from that. What I've found throughout the years, especially working as a social worker in healthcare for over 10 plus years, is that I find the most joy and fulfillment when I am helping. It's as simple as that. When I serve, it means the world to me when I'm able to serve. And if somebody should strip me the opportunity of not being able to serve, oh my gosh, that would honestly be the death of me. I would definitely be depressed because I just love helping and serving. What am I looking forward to in the next few years? What I'm looking forward to in the next few years is that I see the mission and the vision of connecting her to mind, to body, to soul, to journey, soar globally. That's my vision for it. Helping women identify that they have a power. They have the intuition, they have the knowledge, they have the zest, they have the appeal, they have so many things about them that they just need to believe it. And oftentimes, women, we play ourselves down. We dumb ourselves down. I know I've had over the years, and I know that a lot of the clients that I work with have also said, yes, I have dumbed myself down. I have presented myself lower than I should have because I didn't feel like I was worthy enough to speak up, to use my voice, to be a part of projects, to be a part of teams, to add value, to share my knowledge, because I didn't want to be looked at as this know-it-all and I know everything. But once I and women have been able to break away from all of that limiting beliefs of not being worthy enough, not being able to sit at the table and definitely speak on topics and definitely share our knowledge and want to create impact and add value to the workplace and to the world. Once you're able to do that, the confidence that is built outside of that, the confidence that you can exude and you can show, and to know that you're on mission, on path, in fulfilling the dreams that you have, in adding value to the greater society, to humanity at large, it is like the biggest blessing in the world, and it will free you up so much to do so much more, because you will have that confidence and that skill set and mindset to keep going further. Because one of the things that I've learned and one of the things that I've yearned for, especially when it comes on to my mission and vision, is that no man is an island, no man stands alone, and we all need community. We need community. And, in the world now where women are rising and we're empowered and we have that support, there's still some of us that is not getting the support that we need. And I think that that is where my brand plays a role in connecting and supporting women and letting us know that it takes a village. And if we work in teams, the tremendous things that we can do and accomplish in this world is just so exciting. So that's what I look forward to in the next few years with my vision and my mission of connecting her to not only the mind but to the soul, and also to the journey, and right back to her, the person. One of the biggest challenges that I typically help my clients that come to me with is a lot of mindset work. A lot of times they don't believe in themselves, whether it is that they are feeling that they're unworthy of certain things, or it's that they have been hurt in the past, right? Or they don't believe that they're capable. They don't have the capacity or the potential or the abilities to go out and to serve the world in the way that they want to serve the world. A lot of times women that come to me and work with me, they are stuck. They are uncertain and confused as to, okay, I have these ideas. I know what I want to do. I want to position myself this way in the job, or I want to branch out and start a side hustle like a business. I don't want to keep myself in a box, so therefore I want to diversify myself, but I'm not too sure of how to do it. Like, how do I systemize and get all of these ideas that I have in my head, and how do I put it together in a way that is doable, achievable, and it's something that I believe that I can do. And that's what I do for a lot of the women that come to me and have gotten my help, especially when it related to job strategies that they can implement in their lives right away. One thing somebody probably don't know about me is that clearly you can hear my accent, right? I'm Jamaican. I grew up in Jamaica. However, coming from the Caribbean and migrating or immigrating to the US, one of the things that people probably think is that I can swim. And I can't swim. I can help myself a little bit, but I can't swim. And for a girl like me who loves the ocean, who loves to be around water, I mean, it's a shame. It's just really a damn shame, and I really need to just get into like swimming classes. But that's probably one of the things that people probably think, that I can swim because of that association with, oh, you're a Caribbean girl, you're a Jamaican girl. That means that you're an island girl. That means that you can swim, but that's not true. I can't swim. I can help myself a little bit, but yeah. What I love most about myself is my smile. Like, can't you tell? I have a beautiful smile. Compliments of my orthodontics back in Jamaica, and also here when I migrated to America, I finished up. But yeah, I love my smile. I love also that I am able to see people for who they truly are. It doesn't matter what socioeconomic background, what culture they were from, what religion, what language they speak. I believe that I have a innate ability to really reach out and to support and to meet people where they are, because ultimately that's where true change begins, right? By meeting people where they are, by supporting them in however way, and also by lending advice. And sometimes people don't want advice. People just want you to be there, to listen, to acknowledge them, to respect them, to appreciate them. And I think that's one of the biggest things that I love about myself, besides my smile, of course. So my message for any millennial woman or millennial woman that is either entering the workplace or has been in the workplace for some time, for a few years, is that you have to know your worth. You have to know what you want from what you don't want. And also within that process, you also have to know who it is that you're becoming in this world. Because what I've found throughout my time in the workplace, in corporate, and I have over 10 years under my belt, is that at first I wasn't confident. I didn't believe that I had a voice to speak up in the workplace. I didn't believe that I had value. I didn't think I was knowledgeable enough. And oh, was I wrong? I had what it took, or what it takes, to really lend my knowledge and to lend my skills and to come up with fresh new ideas, especially because I was working amongst other co-workers, managers, who were superior or who were older in another generation from me. And so I started to kind of come out of that shell, worked on my self-confidence, started to align myself with the right people within the workplace to give me that support, but also learn from them and really take what they're saying to heart and implement it and put a twist on it in my own way. Because of course you have to, let your personality shine and put a twist on things and ultimately get the job done. And I believe that that's what separates a go-getter in the workplace from somebody who's just there doing the work, because that's what gets you the recognition that will open up opportunities for you when there are positions for you being promoted, or to a raise of pay, or to be able to connect with different people within the workplace, so that you can start building up your relationship, meaningful relationships, I might add, and really just being your authentic self. I mean, the biggest thing that I would say is be your authentic self, but also strategize as well in order to navigate the workplace, because if you don't, the workplace can definitely bully you. It can definitely bring you down. It can definitely play on your self-esteem. It can definitely have you feeling that you're not worthy enough, you're not good enough, and that's the last thing you want to happen, because once you start getting to that place and believing that over time, then it will start to affect your work and ultimately your quality of life, your happiness, really, right? So you want to make sure that you're very strategic with positioning, with being your authentic self, with loving people for who they are, and learning the lessons, of course, and gaining the experience, and that will ultimately work for you like a puzzle together for the development, not only personally but also professionally in the workplace as well. And that's what's going to get you likability, respect, being the go-to person on your job, and it will definitely open up doors for you. And lastly, I would say go after opportunities. Definitely be bold, be courageous, go after opportunities, be open, try new things, and be a lifelong learner, because ultimately that's what's going to separate you from the pack. And also it's really fun learning as well. Learning is fun, right? Thank you for watching this little interview of me talking about all the different things, and I hope that you have learned a little bit about me and have gotten nuggets in how you can apply some of the tools, the strategies, or the tips that I've given throughout to apply it to not only your job but also in your life. Because guess what? It's ideal career, ideal life that we're going after, and I know that you can have that too. So I wish you all the best, and I hope to speak to you soon. Mwah.